No, I want to go, welcome to the Blunt and the Beautiful, where society comes to be dissected.
Don't hit the C on comes like that.
Welcome to the Blunt and the Beautiful, where I discuss everything that interests me and everything that should interest you with my beautiful daughter, Tansy.
And I listen and tell her when she's wrong.
Well, hello and welcome, Miss Tansy.
Hello, Katie. How are we today?
I am well. I am invigorated. I'm enjoying a bit of sunshine.
That's lovely. That's a lovely way to be. Good on you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, listen, I did a post a little while ago and I happened to put up my phone screen as a background to talk about something. And I got a lot of unhinged messages about how many unread texts and how many unread emails I had.
You were ashamed. I did see that. It crossed my desk, so to speak.
So I want to talk about the ridiculousness of the rules of modern life. And I have a lot to say about this.
What? That's not like you. Are you sure you're okay?
No, I know. I'm a shy and retiring flower.
Uh-huh.
But I think now, let me ask you, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Tell me how many unread messages or emails or texts you have. Are you your mother's daughter or are you your father's daughter? Because Dave hates the little red notification.
I have 18 missed calls that are unattended to currently. I have 387 unanswered text messages.
Wow.
I have 7 messenger messages. I have 1,012 emails unread.
Okay, you're 50 times worse than me.
No, I don't want to be contacted. It's clearly the problem.
Yeah, are you
here.
in witness protection?
Yeah, fuck off is the answer.
No, but it's like, people go, that's terrible. I'm like, but why is the rule that you have to have them cleared?
I don't know. And also, I got an email, I got a text message from FedEx saying your package is coming today. I saw it. Do I have to open it? Why does it hurt you that I'm busy?
It doesn't hurt me because I have my phone on me and
Up your
I
bum.
will tell
Yeah.
you, I'll see your messages and I'll raise you 16 unread texts.
That's all right.
1,008 emails.
I win again. Yeah.
And 4 WhatsApp messages. And they'll be from the girls at the gym going, quick, leave the door open, I'm on my way.
Yeah, that's beautiful. But see, here's the problem. I think opposites do attract because Dave is like that. My partner is also a no red bubbles.
Right.
It's a no red bubble space for him. I couldn't give a fuck. I don't look at them.
Yeah.
They don't cross my eye.
So when did that modern life rule be that you have to clear your messages? So I've got a friend who, before they finish for the weekend or before he goes on a holiday, he has to have a clear inbox.
That's his business. And now I've taken my phone off do not disturb and I'm getting a phone call. No, fuck off.
Who is it?
I don't care. It's just a random, it'll be someone I work with that I haven't saved their number yet because I'm a piece of shit. Here we go.
So clearly we're not good at technological modern life.
But here's my rant on modern life in general. I resent that I have to be accessible to people at all times.
Yes.
I resent it so deeply. I resent it to the point where I've put in boundaries for pretty much everyone in my life, including you.
I know, it shits me so much.
But I'm like, hey, I'm allowed to not be on my phone. Thank you so much. Love you to death.
Yeah, but I have a question.
Well, you'll have it in 20 minutes when I choose to return. You'll have it tomorrow or the day after. It's not urgent. If it's urgent, absolutely get in touch with me. But if you're like you, which is actually you, hello.
Full stop.
Hello.
Full stop.
And then I go, yes, what's wrong? And you go, nothing. I made the yummiest dinner tonight. New FODMAP recipe.
Get fucked.
I love it. But I go when I'm ready. But you do the same in general life.
So I remember going to Hayman Island for Dave and my 10th wedding anniversary, and I took a duffel bag of books to read.
Uh-huh.
Now I think I would just take my phone.
That's sad.
It's really sad because being offline is a luxury now. It is absolutely a luxury and it should be more normalised. And people say put your phone. So I've been trying to do this thing for a week.
Yes.
Where I read in the morning.
Uh-huh.
I read my book.
Yep.
And it's been really good.
That's good.
But the first 3 days, the urge to pick up the payphone.
Oh, yeah.
The phone was hello,
Hello.
full stop. And I just was like, don't pick up your phone, Kate.
Yeah.
Don't pick up your phone. Because, they say, here's another rule. Don't go to bed and scroll.
Yeah.
How much of the human population with a phone is doing that?
Yes. Apparently, it's also really bad for your tummy to be scrolling on your phone on the toilet.
Oh, why?
Gut mind something biome. I don't fucking know. I'm not a doctor.
Really?
But there's just like your doom scrolling is just like objectively fucking bad for you.
Do you often wonder how much fecal matter are on people's phones?
I wonder about fecal matter on everything. This is my own personal bugbear. No, let's have a conversation. How much fecal matter is on belt buckles, on fucking locks on toilets? The fact that you made the least accessible thing that I could possibly have to touch when I don't know whose sticky little fucking Puss in Boots poo fingers are on there is actually so distressing to me. I think about things like this all the time. So don't come to me with your iPhone cleaner because we got bigger fish to fry.
Wow. Okay. You really fucking thought about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I often think about the poo phone.
Hello?
No, but it's true. So I go to bed an hour early so I have an hour more to scroll.
Yeah, you're having TikTok time.
How fucked is that?
Oh, you're so funny. It's like you when you put a baby to bed with a book even though it can't read, just so it like self-soothes for an hour.
Yeah, so Dave and I have this thing. We go to bed. I show him all the TikToks I've liked that day.
I do this sometimes.
And
with my
why?
partner. Yeah.
I'll go, oh, this is this person and la la la, and I'll show him stuff. Last night, though, I found a new Instagram called Shit Drivers of Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Where we went through about 7 or 8 videos of people driving really bad. And you get a bit of a dopamine hit.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, no. Oh. And then I went, oh, wow, look at us. Look at our beautiful marriage watching Shit Drivers of Australia. I mean, what the fucking fuck?
See, there's a deep hypocrisy in it. I mean, I'll fucking bang on till the cows come home about how children shouldn't be videoed on the internet. And then I'll get into bed at night with my partner and clearly we're a bit fucking clucky. And I'll be like, look at all the babies I saved to show you today.
Are they all Asian babies?
No, there's lots of babies. It's a United Nations of babies.
You love Asian babies.
I love all babies.
Round Asian babies.
Yeah, and whatever, I'm a human.
So the other thing is, now this is a recent one, and I didn't realise that if you block someone on your phone, they can still leave a voicemail.
Of course. That's how I keep leaving you all those voicemails.
Yeah, but that's horrendous.
Yeah, absolutely.
I pushed you out of my life for a reason.
There's no true blocking.
No.
That's why I don't believe in blocking. Because it doesn't
counselling.
exist. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Also, like, I don't know, you hear hilarious stories of people being like, I blocked my ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever on everything, and so they fucking messaged me on eBay. Like, you can
God.
We have 100,000 accounts with our little Dicky email signed into them. And so many of them have like messaging capability or emailing capability. They're going to find you, girl.
So something that I think about, like the eBay thing in particular, is how you go to look up one thing and then you end up 4 hours later.
Yeah.
You go to look at one person and then suddenly you've seen their cousins had a baby.
Yeah.
You're going back and looking at their Deb dress. You're going through their friends to cross-match with the person that you were like.
This reminds me of like stories about, you know, women are very good at the FBI of the internet. And like you're going on a first date with a random guy, right? And you're like, I'll just look him up. I'll just see what he's up to. And then suddenly you're like, oh, he went to the Bahamas in 2012 after his aunt and uncle got a divorce. And so they went with Auntie Sally because Uncle fucking Dan had to stay home and whatever the fuck. And then you're sitting on this date and he's like, oh, yeah, I went to the Bahamas once. And you're like, oh, yeah, did you? Oh, did you really?
Have you ever looked up when someone's done the photo of them buying a property in front of the board? Have you ever gone and looked up their
the only cardio I do. Yeah, that's all I do is when people are like, we did a thing in front of with a fucking little key and lock emoji or whatever the fuck it is. And I'm like, ooh, that's a beautiful property. You'll need to redo that back bathroom, but that's okay. It's not urgent.
1.4, you were robbed.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
So I will often, okay, this is really bad. I'm going to admit something. I will go and Google how someone died after I see a death notice. Because
Firstly,
if it's an unusual death that died suddenly, I'm like, oh, I've got to fucking know. And I'll go through, I'll find the obituary, died suddenly, there was a car accident, a work accident,
yeah.
a suicide. I have to know.
Do you know that TikTok sound that it's like, nobody knows me like you do? That's you with coroner's reports.
Yeah, I love them.
That is you in a coroner's report holding hands and skipping in a fucking circle. You are best friends. You love them.
I absolutely love a coroner's report. And it's something that I shouldn't have access to. I should not have access to a coroner's report.
Yeah.
But everything is available.
Mm-hmm. My version of this is nowhere near maybe as nefarious, certainly dorkier. It is the archives of past programs for theatre companies.
Yeah,
and
that's
so I'll
pretty
go back
dorky.
and look at like what MTC programmed 15 years ago and look at what their season looked like. Look how many people were
See,
doing
I think
blah, blah, blah.
that's valid. There's no reason for me to be looking up.
You're Nancy Drew. Is that not enough?
Well, yeah, I'm like, with all of this knowledge I have from coroner's reports, surely I should be writing murder mysteries.
Yeah, what's going on? Pivot.
I don't know.
Could you make a cozy? Oh, you like cozy crime. You could do
I do like cozy
a Vera
crime.
of sorts.
Yeah, I find it really fascinating. And I could even write you a PhD on the different states and how they write a coroner's report, because there is an art to it. New South Wales are very good. They really humanise the subject. But
Fuck me. Yeah.
no, that's really bad. That's too much access to the internet.
It is strange. I mean, I guess it's for the people that actually need it, not for fucking hobby over here. Hobby over here.
I am a bit of a hoppy holly.
Hobby horse, yeah.
Talk to me about emails.
I don't want to. No. I resent emailing. Actually, there are many things that I think are great about emails. My most loved thing that Gmail does in particular is the schedule send. I schedule send emails like you wouldn't believe. And I know a lot of people will just schedule for what it suggests, which is 8 a.m. the next morning. No. I like to make it a really artisanal experience. I'm doing 7:13. I'm virtue signaling what time I got up, which I didn't really.
Yeah, I worked with a girl
emailing.
whose boss used to schedule all her emails to at like 11 o'clock at night, so she looked like she was burning the midnight.
See, love that. We're creating a performance here. We're creating a narrative, which I really appreciate.
I struggle letting go of personal emails too, because I might need that knowledge, and sometimes I have needed it.
Well, this is the thing. You are really good at throwing out things in real life. I don't need that anymore. But digital hoarding.
Yep.
Digital hoarder.
Yep. Yeah, I got everything.
I know you
So
do.
I used to have a blog. I started blogging in 2005.
Come on, Blogspot. Yes.
Early blogger.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was Miss Bloggity Blog, and I've still got the login.
Fucking dog with a blog. Jesus Christ.
I fucking loved it.
I know you did.
I can't let go of things digitally. I can't.
No, digital hoarder. My girl.
I am a terrible person in general.
Yep.
I'm a terrible person. That's the statement. No, I am really terrible at organising my files.
Mm-hmm.
So your father, as a designer, has a folder for a folder for a folder. I'm like, it's all just there. And sometimes he'll go, I'll say it's on my iCloud, and I just hear him go, oh, it's just a fucking absolute soup of files.
Yeah, see, mine is now all in Google Drive, and it's done by year.
Oh,
but it's
wow.
not sorted beyond that.
Yeah, okay.
It's all just sorted. But I have every essay I've ever written at a tertiary level, every single one of them, including all of the individual files. And then at the end of every semester, whoa, fucking nerd alert, sorry, a larger PDF with every essay in one PDF.
That's really dorky.
Yeah, I had sorry, a seagull just ran into our window. No.
Its name's Alicia.
Fuck me. No, I had grand designs of, I don't know why I thought I would print out all the essays and just have them, but what am I, Virginia Woolf, doing an undergraduate degree?
So I've got emails back to 2007.
Uh-huh.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
I have them. I can't emotionally let them go, which is why I'm always shocked at people who need to have a clean inbox, as it were.
You got a dirty little inbox, don't you, girlfriend?
I do have a dirty inbox. How far back do your emails go?
Well, I'm very young, so it's different. No.
off.
No, my emails go back to whenever I started this email address. So what, when I was 19?
Right, okay.
Yeah, so it's about 8 years, 9 years.
Do you still have your university email?
They shut them down.
Oh, do
Shut
they?
them down, and my high school one would have been fucking horrific because it
Yeah.
would have been me being like, God, humanity sucks my dick. I hate it here. Also, don't you think Kate in the second row's hair looks like shit today?
Oh, fucking hell, who hurt you? I find the need to virtue signal with emails just like, fuck, don't you have enough to do?
Go on, explain.
Well, my best friend needs a clean email box at the end of the day before the holiday, and he will tell me, and I'm like, get over it.
Also, do it in your own time.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell him this when I see him on Saturday, but I'll just be like, I don't care. Of all the things I have to do, cleaning out my email isn't it.
No, but also this is my thing. If that is your journey, if that's your truth, sing it, sister, but quietly. I don't care enough. I don't want to know. I don't
Are you
care.
telling me that you're super productive? Because that's what it is.
Yeah, it is that. And it's also being like, oh, as if you could.
Yeah.
As if you couldn't do that. As if. But again, if that's what you need to feel content in the world, why did you need to tell anyone about it?
That's true.
It's a private practice.
That is true. What about unsubscribing from things? Because I do that at least monthly because I go, why the fuck am I getting this?
Because I also, this gripe with modern life, I will go on a website and it has my email address.
Right.
I'll fucking look at a website for 12 seconds and it will send me 400 promotional emails. And I'm sitting there like, how did this happen? My boyfriend was fucking working on a theatre show. I was helping him with something. I had to look up how much different salt lamps were and if they could not have a cord. And I got like, I'm not kidding, 15 emails being like, salt lamp world,
Wow.
crazy crystal world.
Wow.
I'm like, how did you get that? How did you get my fucking email address?
Yeah, I sometimes have to unsubscribe when I'm in a mood to spend money.
Oh, that's fun.
Because I love antique jewelry, so I have quite a few accounts, and then I have to go. You have to unsubscribe from that, Kate, because you do not need the tiny pocket watch.
Well, what if you've got tiny pockets?
All right, screen time. None of my business.
What is your screen time?
9 hours a day.
Okay.
Okay,
I got mine today.
What was it?
5.
Okay. Well, I make content.
Yes, and I reply to your texts when I feel like it. That's about that.
That's 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly. And then an hour of
Yeah, no,
scrolling.
mine's shit. I do a solid 2 hours in bed.
Yeah, fair enough. During COVID, mine was fucking munted. So,
What was it?
10.
Yeah.
But that was when I was, I don't know. Well, it was when I was doing Zoom classes, full days of Zoom classes, which actually meant that my laptop was here and I was sitting there like, oh, yeah, and then what happened? Scrolling under the table.
Yeah.
Like a fucking addict.
There is a sense of freedom that I have when I realise I haven't looked at my phone all day.
Yeah, I love it.
And then I go, oh, my God. And then I go, oh, I've got calls, I've got messages, I've got this, I've got that. There's news. I haven't looked at the headlines because I use my phone as a procrastination tool.
That's
and
fair.
I admit that.
That's fair. I mean, I know you have on occasion gotten annoyed with me when my phone's on Do Not Disturb. So I changed my settings so if you call, it gets through it.
Thanks, darling.
Don't call, but you...
Fucking mole.
But I love the freedom of if I need my phone for whatever I want to do, I can use it for that. But I will see everyone's notification when I choose to,
Yeah.
which feels like better boundaries for me.
Yeah. The immediacy of that's something I'm trying to teach myself is to not respond so quickly. I'm quite an urgent person.
No. Yes.
So if I get a text, I will answer you.
Mm-hmm.
I will answer the call. I
Yes.
will, do the thing. I'll reply to the email.
Yeah.
And I don't like keeping people waiting. I think that's my struggle.
Yeah, that's fair.
Particularly for work. For work, I don't
work
keep
is a
people
different
waiting.
thing. Yeah, work is a different thing. But even then, I don't know. I work in an industry that has really unclear boundaries at the fucking best of times. So when someone's emailing me or texting me random questions at 9 p.m.,
Yeah.
I go, I don't actually have an obligation to reply to you until tomorrow. It's not urgent. You don't need it. This is
9
just,
p.m.'s a bit rough.
what do you mean?
Like that, you shouldn't have to answer a call at
Exactly.
9 p.m.
But that's what I'm saying, especially if it's like a, hey, just thinking, blah, 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 blah. I'll reply to you when I fucking want to.
Okay, so here's a new thing that your generation loves. I'm friends with a few younger people on the internet.
Yeah.
And, people around your age, sort of 35 and under, they love to send a voice note.
I love a voice note.
And I love you all, but seriously, I have to play it on ×2 speed.
I play them all on ×2 too. But I play our podcast on ×2 speed when I rewatch it. So that's the speed I like the world to be in.
But these long, and so then I'll answer in a text.
Yeah.
And then I get another voice message.
Yep. So here's the thing. I like it. So me and a friend that I work with a lot, we send voice memos back and forth a lot when we can't be fucked getting on the phone. But it'll be 30
Is this
seconds back and
flick?
forth. Yeah. 30 seconds back and forth. That's fine. Sometimes it's a longer one. Sometimes it's not. My other darling friend, Georgia, she will send me a 45-minute voice memo.
Oh, it's a TED Talk.
Yeah, and then I will send her maybe, not to toot my own horn, about a 27 one back. So we're just swapping podcasts at that point, which is all fun and games until I'm a bit ADHD that day and I'm suddenly listening to it and I'm like, I can't remember what the story this started with. I can't remember where we were. So I have, not just with her, but with many other people, genuinely taken notes while listening to a voice memo so long because I knew I would be obligated to reply to all of the points that were hit.
Yeah, but 45 minutes, isn't that like, are you sending her an invoice for your time?
No, I'm just sending her back my own
If
problems.
I send a voice note to my two besties, I think they would absolutely combust.
But I think this
Or not know how to listen to it.
fair enough. But I think the psychology of it's interesting, right? Is that, everyone talks about how young people don't want to get on the fucking blower. They don't want to get on the actual phone, but they will send voice messages all the time. I find it very interesting that those two things, there's like a dissonance between them.
Why did your generation pick up voice notes?
Because I think people were sick of being misinterpreted in text messages.
Yeah, well, texts are really hard, aren't they?
Texting sucks ass.
Yeah.
Texting is the worst thing you can do on a phone.
I love texting.
Fuck off. I hate it. I just hate. Well, we've talked about this with our red flag, green flag. I hate punctuation and shit.
Yeah.
English.
No, I love it. But what I find fascinating, and this is sometimes confusing, with my besties, we've got a group chat and we've got an Instagram group chat. And then we'll have two separate conversations.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they'll slip over and I'll go, oh, sorry, I sent that to the wrong group chat.
A friend of mine sent me a TikTok video the other day that was like, if I say goodnight to you on WhatsApp, I've gone to bed on WhatsApp. I might later send you a TikTok or a reel. I'm not in bed on those apps yet, but I will soon. That's what it feels like. It's different rules for different spaces.
Yeah, sometimes Dave will wake up and go, 9 notifications and then just 9 TikToks from me that I've gone send.
You're so funny.
I want to ask you about your Notes app because Apple Martin was interviewed last week that I saw. She's the new face of Gap, Goop's daughter. Yeah. And they said if you had to choose, you're dying and you have to choose between wiping your camera roll or your Notes app. And she said, my Notes app.
Oh, yeah.
Want no one to look at that. That's like a personal diary.
Well, see, the Notes app for me of late is usually usually a pretty good diagnostic tool as to where I'm at. At the moment, the only thing really kind of regularly in my Notes app is an Apple iCloud shared shopping list between me and my boyfriend for when we go to the market every week so we can both tick things off at the same time. Wow. Beautiful. In the past, it's not been so good.
No, it hasn't.
I said this to you the other day about the Notes app. And this is I mean this deadly serious to all of the listeners out there. If there is ever a relationship so bad that you have to draft a text response in a Notes app, cut the cord, sweet. No need. Don't worry about it. It's curtains for that. It's fucking curtains, mate, because we shouldn't need a different working out space. It's not a fucking maths test.
Yeah.
You don't need a sheet of loose leaf to work out a fucking interpersonal dispute.
I hardly use my notes app.
Really?
Only if I carry a diary with me.
I want to see what's in mine. Yeah.
I write things down, I do have a list of names that I will continue to add to for characters if I love a particular. I saw a woman's gravestone the other day and she married a man called Harold Bean, but her first name was Vanilla.
Wow.
Vanilla Bean.
That's fun.
She probably didn't even like him. She just wanted to be Mrs. Vanilla Bean.
Yeah.
What have you got on there?
My notes app is mostly I have to do a little speech at a work thing, or notes from shows, because when I'm in the audience of a show, I don't like writing with a notepad because I can't fucking see anything, so I write on my phone. And then, it's mostly just work shit and a lot of podcast stuff, which is fun. This is the podcast that I'm talking about with the podcast stuff. And then just restaurants I like.
Okay,
so
look, I've got
boring.
podcast and 2 podcasts for the ones we've done today. And I've got a lot of week that was stuff.
Yeah.
So I think I save links and things in there. But words, I save, like on the 9th of the 9th, I saved 3 words, thence by descent.
What?
It is when something is inherited and you need to say, this dress was inherited. It was thence by descent. See, that's the stuff that I save.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot of it's kind of like a random hot take.
Oh, fucking hell. Guys, she's been controversial even in her private notes app. Help.
So talk to me about subscriptions, because there's something that I hate more than anything, and that's when you forget the trial.
I had the worst one recently.
Oh, no. Was that the translation or something?
It was an academic citation website that I had been subscribed to since 2018.
Yeah.
Taken out $18 USD a month.
Oy.
That's about $40.
Yeah.
Since 2018. Yeah. I realised it 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, hurt my fucking feelings. Also, God, what a rigmarole, because what was my password?
Oh.
How would we know? How would we know that? It was from 7 years ago. So, that was a real fucking face fuck.
I got fucked over by LinkedIn once because I wanted to stalk someone, so I paid for the trial. And LinkedIn is like $100 million a year. It's not a cheap thing. And then I got $100 million taken out of my bank account, and I went, you fucking fuckers.
Yeah. I did this once with a VPN. Because I thought I should, I don't know. A lot of my favourite YouTubers, their sponsor is always like some VPN website that's like, secure your browser.
Oh, right.
And so I got very like, am I being hacked? I don't know. And then it was $450 that got taken out of my account like that. And mind you, this was when I was at uni. Guess what? I didn't really have to spare $450.
Wow.
So then I had to get on the chatbot at like 2 o'clock in the morning, being like, can I please have my money back, please?
I'm very poor.
Oh, no. And then I told some bullshit lie that I like needed the money back because my grandma died or something, and they gave it back.
Yeah, that's a big one for me, is having to regularly go through my bank and go, what the fuck is that subscription for?
Oh, yeah.
And getting rid of it and going, no. And maybe like Canva, I'll just go and get it for a month if I need to do something for a client, and then I'll just get rid of it, because I'd rather pay that $30 just for the month.
Yeah. See, I use Canva every 2 days. So
you need it.
I'd be paying for Canva Pro.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Now, I saw a tweet this week that said, we are 20 Pomodoros away from living our perfect life.
Oh, fuck. Yep.
Let's talk about the internet and the bullshit of productivity, deep work, Pomodoros, fucking all these apps that I'm being told will help me clean my house and,
Yeah, well, first things first, where's my camera? Biohack this. Shut up. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I'm so bored. Oh.
Yeah, but the whole kind of productivity. So I read a book that was actually really good by Cal Newport, and it's called Deep Work. And he's an MIT professor. Yeah. And he's like, you got to block out time And that is true for writing. When I'm writing a book, I need solid blocks of at least 4 hours.
Yeah.
And no interruptions. And you have to, if you're going to do deep work, you have to put it into your calendar.
Yes.
And I have worked like that before, and it's been really good.
Yeah.
But my sense of my attention span is fucked, and I'm trying to get it back at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. How's that going?
Well, that's why I've started reading in the morning.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense.
And it is really good. The other thing too that I've realised is that, and I was talking to Kat about this the other day, that when I give a lot of information away online in terms of things that I've done or things that I've learned, I just like to share it. If I'm not refilling that,
Yeah.
and I'm just scrolling,
Yeah.
and then I'm using other people's content, and it's that echo chamber. You have to have time away from it.
Yeah, there's a reason why people, I don't know, think about great fashion designers. They go and see the world.
Yeah.
They can't just stare at their fucking mannequin all day.
Yeah. I think the productivity stuff is having a list, and, I like handwriting a list.
Yeah.
Some people, you've got to do what works for you. I love a pen. I feel very connected to a pen or a pencil. Having a list that you can tick off for me really works. I have tried every to-do list. I have tried every app. I've tried everything. In the end, it just comes back to a plain notebook that I fill in what I need on that day. Almost like I did a bullet journal for a long time.
Bujo?
A bujo?
Yeah, you get your bujo, do you?
Do you remember when you wanted a bujo and we went and got you the said bujo? You spent a week decorating it.
3 nights.
And
3
then
to 4
never
nights.
used it.
No, it sucked. God, they're shit. I hated it. Fuck off. No, I have a friend that's a Hobonichi little Japanese bujo moment.
Yeah, I've tried them.
Loves it. I look at it like that's gobbledygook. What are you doing? But I've realised the thing that works best for me is shame. By proxy of I get up in the morning and, very conversationally, my partner will say, "What are you doing today?" And I'll give him a very detailed list of what I will get done that day, so that when he gets home, whatever time, and he goes, "Did you get that done?" I have to either go, "Of course I did," or "No, I didn't do it. I'm sorry."
No.
Not that he gives a shit.
The other thing I want to talk about is sound. Why are we so allergic to silence?
What do you mean?
You can't go and get petrol without Koshy telling you about the great insurance debate at all the weather, Jane Bunn and the weather at the thing. People have to have TikToks, they have to have Instagram reels, they have to have podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
You people listening to this now.
It's running from your dark thoughts, lovey.
It's running from your people don't like silence.
Yeah, people don't like to be left alone with their thoughts.
But noise pollution is just as bad for you as actual air pollution. It is so bad for you and your emotional regulation.
Yeah. But it's also unnerving to be in silence all the time. I don't know. If you and I got in the car leaving here today and you sat in silence the entire time, I would think you're having a mental breakdown.
That's never going to happen.
What? You having a mental breakdown or sitting in silence?
All right. What about people who are listening to TikToks with the volume up in a public space? Because that's something I've noticed.
In the bin.
People aren't even aware of what their impact to the sound zone
Biological
is.
warfare. In the bin. In the bin. Off you pop, in the bin. Firstly, I don't think you should be allowed to watch TikToks or Reels on public transport.
So I have noticed that I have to check in more and listen to music.
Yes.
That is a deliberate choice, a deliberate choice to read an actual book.
Well, so here's my problem for me. When I watch TikToks, I watch everything at 2-point speed on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yes, I watch everything at 2-point speed because fucking Jesus Christ. But now I'll watch something like real television and I'll be like, fuck, it's so slow. And so I think I'm fucking my attention span with how fast I want things delivered.
Well, that's interesting because I remember I had an amazing English teacher and he said you need to read for understanding, not, and I did a speed reading course but when I'm reading something that's really good, I will, or something complex, I will have to slow down and read for understanding. And I think maybe this is why so many things get lost or nuances missed, because people are on triple speed and they are making assumptions and they aren't listening to the way it's delivered or the particulars of how something is kind of communicated.
No, I think, and this is my personal, how I feel about it currently, is that I don't feel that my comprehension is lacking when it comes to like online spaces. I feel the problem is that I have begun to feel like talking that fast is normal.
Ah.
And so when I see videos of people talking at normal speeds, I'm like, what the fuck? It sounds like slow-mo.
That's the biggest, well, it's not the biggest criticism I get. Let's be real.
What?
No, a criticism I get is Kate talks too slow.
Yeah, I speed your videos up sometimes, but I speed everything up. But
But if I'm talking off the cuff, which my videos are, I need to consider my thoughts.
But here's the thing. I speed up our podcast. I speed up my own voice. I speed up everything.
Wow.
I don't, it's like an aversion to the millennial pause gone too far. I don't want any pausing.
Wow.
I just want a fucking bullet train of information.
See, that to me is how do you then go and just be? How do you go and sit in a
I
park?
vibe. I listen to music. I listen to music without even words. I listen to music. But I don't know. When I want a fast game's a good game, that's what I want. Sometimes I don't want that. Sometimes I want to listen to, whatever musical I'm being annoying about that week.
Tell me about how many things you favourite that you never go back to look at again.
Everything. Recipes. Oh my God, videos of recipes. Oh my God, I'm never going to make that dumpling bake. Let's be fucking for real. I'm never going to make that.
Yeah.
But I save them.
Yeah, I save a lot of self-help kind of psychological stuff and then don't know why I've saved it. I have started putting things in order. Like I've got a recipes folder on TikTok and astrology on something else. But I have to make a time. I think I need to diarise a time where I go back and look at them and go, okay, right, I've taken what I need from that and I've moved on.
Do I actually need to save it or is it fine?
Because I think I'm consuming so much, but I'm not remembering anything. And I think I'm consuming so much that I'm not actually getting any benefit out of it.
Yeah, you're just eating empty carbs, empty calories. There's no nutrition.
No, it's all just nuggets.
Oi.
But I've got a lot of work to do on my digital lifestyle, and it sounds like you do too.
I would disagree. I think I'm pretty fine.
Oh my God.
Have a good day.
Your resistance.
Mummy. Don't be mean.
Seriously, you are so fucked. And then you go, oh, why can't I do this? And I go, well, it's because of this. And you go, no. You are resistant to support, Tansy Gorman, and I blame your double Aries.
I blame my parents. And here we are.
All right. Well, that was it. Thanks
Love you all. Bye-bye.